This is question number 4 on digits 14-3. A patio is made up of stones shaped like the figure. Find the surface area of one stone. I would probably recommend that you draw a net of this 3D figure. This is a rectangular prism. So you're going to draw, first I'm going to draw the base, which is a rectangle, and I'm going to label this. So I see here that this front edge is 24 centimeters. Oops. And this length going back there, the depth is also 24 centimeters. Okay, and I'm going to move this inside. I'm going to put it on the inside so I don't run into it when I draw later. Then I want to draw this front area right here. Okay, so that is this. And this is 24 as well. And this, whoops, sorry about that. This edge here is 20 or 2.6. Okay. Then next I'm going to draw this side here. So that looks like this. We've got this line here is 24 and this is 2.6 as well. Then next we're going to draw, let me switch colors, the side that's over here. And again, this is 24, and this edge here is 2.6. We need to draw this back shape right here. So I'm going to draw that here. 24 here, and 2.6 here. And then the last part of this that I need to draw is the top base. So I'm going to draw that. I can draw it either here or here. So I'm going to draw it up top since I have more room there. Okay, and this is 24. This would be attached, sorry. And this is 24. Okay, so this would actually be a the net that I've drawn here is a representation, a 2D representation of our 3D rectangular prism. So what I want to do is find the area of each part of this net. So I'm going to start here with this original base that we drew, and that's going to be 24 times 24. That's going to be the area of that. So you just punch that in your calculator and figure that out. And then I'm also going to put the purple, on there next, because that purple shape and the black shape are exactly the same. So 24 times 24. And my red shape over here is going to be 24 times 2.6. My green shape is 24 times 2.6. My point didn't draw very well. We got a pink shape. This guy here, 24 times 2.6. And then lastly, the blue shape is going to be 24 times 2.6. So once you figure out the answers for each of those multiplication problems, you're going to take all of these numbers and add them together in order to find the surface area the total surface area of our original shape up here. So that will be your answer for that question. Okay, next question. Number 6 was the other question that I had gotten inquiries about. So this is still digits 14-3, question number 6. The triangular face of the prism shown are equilateral triangles with a perimeter of 24 centimeters. So let's talk about what that says. The triangular faces, so that's this part here, and then, this part right here. Okay, so those two triangular faces are equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangle means that each side of the triangle are equal. So whatever the length of this side is the same as this, is the same as this. All three sides are exactly the same. The perimeter is 24 centimeters. Perimeter is the measurement around the shape. So that means this plus this plus this equals 24 centimeters. So if each of these three sides added together equals 24 centimeters, we could divide 24 by 3 to find out the length of each side. So 24 divided by 3 is 8 centimeters. So I know that this side is 8, this side is 8, and this side is 8 centimeters. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and label that in red up here. So this is 8, this is 8, and this is 8. I'm going to erase this because we're going to need this area. Okay, so let's read the rest of our problem. So it says use a net to find the surface area of the prism. So let's draw our net. So I'm going to draw the base first. So let me get a color here. I'm going to draw this part first. So this is our rectangle, and I want to label it. So I know that this right here is 8, and this length here is the same as the one up here, so that's 11. Okay, then I'm going to switch colors and draw this front face right here. I'm going to draw that down here. So this line right here is 11, and this line right here is 8. Okay, then switching to green, I want to draw this back, shape right here. I'm going to draw that up here. So that's 11, and this is 8. And then I need to draw this front triangle right here. And I know that this is 8, and this is 8, and this is 8. And then this height is 6.9. Okay? And then the last part of this we need to draw is the back triangle, right? This guy right here. Okay? And so drew that there, and we'll label my sides, and the height is the same, 6.9. Now all we need to do is find the area of each of these pieces. Okay, so let's go back to the orange rectangle. Area for the orange rectangle is going to be 11 times 8. The yellow rectangle is going to be 11 times 8. And the green rectangle is going to be, you guessed it, 11 times 8. Now, if I had determined or seen ahead of time that each of the yellow and the orange and the green rectangles were all exactly the same, I could have just done 11 times 8 and then multiplied that whole thing times 3. Okay? rather than doing 11 times 8 3 times and adding them together, I could have just done 11 times 8 and then multiplied by 3. Either way, that doesn't matter. Then we've got our triangles in the end, our purple triangle. Remember, triangles base times height divided by 2. So the base is our line that's right here, which is 8, times our height, which is this line right here, 6.9, divided by 2 is going to be the area of our purple triangle. And then our blue triangle is going to be exactly the same. It's also 8 times 9 divided by 2. So the blue and the purple triangle are equivalent as well. So I could have just figured out the blue triangle, the area, and then multiplied that by 2. So I could have said 8 times 6.9 divided by 2 multiplied by 2. So once I figure out all of these areas, I'm going to add up my answers as well to find the total surface area of our triangular prism. So hopefully that helps you with this. If not, definitely send me an email and I'll see if I can help you again.